We're gonna have the reworked Hive Mind boss fight soon. Should definitely be upgraded, right? Right.
Now reunited with the pedestal.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Payload. I'll restart the tether. Buy us time.
No.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no
What?
fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. Sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but...
My God. Is it Mercer?
I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
What the hell did you do?
Me? You did this to yourself. Nicole's been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Because if she's gone, at least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote.
No. It's over. We're whole again.
For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No! Enough people have died!
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic will drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth doesn't want it.
Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
The shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
It feels very divisive this way. Like, sure, we didn't run out of a supply of characters, so it kinda makes sense. Also, I didn't look for Cross when Jacob got executed, because I just assumed that it was a similar scene, that she was already dead on the ground, so I didn't specifically look for her. But having her now be Nicole, it's just weird. Even if we try to see it from a new game's perspective, right? It's just, before it made more sense, since Nicole was just an illusion, and she was instantly gone the moment the marker stopped its tantrum, after we placed it, right? Then it had this light show, and then she was just gone, and the plate came down. And we knew we had to get to the shuttle instantly to get out of here. But now that it was basically Cross, there's one thing they should have tried. But then I would think, if I were to give more precise constructive criticism, I would need to think more about it. But they should made Cross and Isaac touch to keep the illusion at a maximum. Because in Dead Space 2 there's a scene with Nicole where where Isaac finally accepted her, and then she asks him to touch her, to make the final brain connection. Possibly even that was possibly her first attempt on directly killing him, or assuming full control. But Isaac said no, and this could have been weaved in that way, having them touch, and then at the very end. Yeah, you could even push it to the very end, and then they realize that they oppose with people that they did not expect they are. The illusion suddenly falls off, and then we go, and then maybe even have the reunion short before the room that we entered in, where we re-enabled the controls, the tether controls. Yeah. Who knows? I would have to think more about it to give, like make it only a small adjustment. But that could have been weaved into an event for the second part, and that is why he will be more reluctant that way. But having Cross replace Nicole feels really like they left a lot of potential on the cutting board, or they cut away a lot of potential at the very end. Because like this, it really just feels weird. There is, yeah, it's... I already said it felt divisive, but I also wanna say it feels cheap. But I don't know why yet. Okay. Well, I wanted to talk about a lot of stuff in Dead Space anyways later, so let's hope that in the meantime I can make up my mind and hopefully can then talk more in depth of why this feels especially wrong, even if it was a separate story and I wouldn't know anything about Dead Space. At least I hope to form a point like that. So for one last time, let's gear up. Man, I hope they adjusted this fight at least a little bit, because this is my old meme of the worst boss fight of all times. Because all I have to do is it's basically was like a bullet hell where I just move, where it would just blast and move left to right.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
Too long.
Grab my hand!
Isaac,
I like that voice acting at that point, really. Oh, look at these boxes. Boxer get on. To make one point very clear, this boss is only one, was always one phase too long. The thing is that I always killed him before he got into the quotation marks fun phase. The problem was that I could kill his hearts too fast, and they were paced in a way where I would really need to not shoot at his hearts to even see the last phase, where he would even start throwing enemies at you, and that would have been a way more creative, fun thing. They reworked this fight for Dead Space 3 and had a lot of these little thin guys have him throw a lot of those at you, which was quite fun. But let's see what they have done with the OG.
This is all I got left!
Oh! The... Yes! This is what I mean. This is what this fight needed. And if I don't blow the X... he's gonna have minions to fight me. Okay, this is also different. This is where he should grab me, but he doesn't. Or are they just blocks? I think the next time... If there is a next time, I'm gonna leave those blocks standing. This could be that they're just obstructing, which would be also fine, I think. So let's wait. They are just obstructing, okay. That's fine. It's at least a little bit different. Since I now have the dot, I make it very important for myself to first acid. Interesting. Make it very important to myself to shoot everything at least once. I can tell. Is it aimed at me? I believe so, but I'm not sure. Oh, fucked up. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, no. Ooh. Oh no, it's a temporary acid. Okay. I fucked that up. Side. Wiggle, wait. Side. Wiggle. Side. Or hard shooting. Oh, that's fine as well. Keep in mind the reason why I can easily acid. Why I can easily one-shot those hearts now is because I spread out the damage ahead of time, so the dot that I now got is clearly showing. Oh, I forgot to dodge. Oh, ooh, hard. Ah, here comes the boss that's gonna suck ass for me, since normally I would have the... No! With the pulse rifle I could just blast. No! Come on! They shouldn't have made him spit goop. The goop textures were way too low res, this irritated me a lot. This was almost perfect for a rework of that boss. But then there was goop.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
The bright light effect was missing. The bright light effect in that scene was important to overload the brain and not really know what is going on. Also, it had this imprint of marker signets, so it made a little bit more sense. But nice try, guy. Yeah. So the plan is